Hey folks, it's New Comic Book Day. Let's see what I got. Ladies and gents, Rob here. Alright, so today's New Comic Book Day. There are some really cool books to get. I got one of each copy of book I wanted to get. And I didn't get every book because I didn't want to get every book. There's only a few books I wanted to get. And I went to one store and they were giving away these little toys here, you know. Who is this character? It says Titans. You know what this is? Let me know. Also, they're giving away lanyards. I took this one here. It was free. This is a Joker lanyard and it says ha 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 over the lanyard. Thought that was pretty cool. Alright, let's start with the comics. Alright, so I picked up Free Comic Book Day, The Mighty Avengers, also featuring the Hulk. I like the cover. Haven't read the story yet. I'm sure it's interesting. Then I picked up Teen Titans Beast Boy Loves Raven. Thought that was a neat cover. You know, apparently this is going to be a storyline or something, so it's worth picking up. Never know. Had to get my Smurfs. You know, if you're a Smurf fan, you gotta get your Smurfs comics. This one was kind of strange. Does anybody know what the heck this is? Trailer Park Boys. I've seen like stuff with them on YouTube, like memes or whatever. So figured I'd read a comic and see what it's all about. Does anybody watch the show? I've never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it, so. All right. Picked up Blade Runner. I haven't read a Blade Runner comic in a long time, so I thought that was neat. Hey, if you ever consider selling a comic collection, you might want to consider Infinity Comics. They'll buy collections large or small, and sometimes individual books. And if you do contact them, tell them your pal Rob sent you. I picked up Red Room. Has anybody read the series? I think Sean, Slim Comics More, has a series, I think. Is it any good? I thought the cover was kind of neat. Thought I'd check it out to see if it's worthwhile. Of course, I had to get Valiant. I'm a huge Valiant fan. And this is like just, I think, kind of like a, to let people know who Valiant is. There's stories here with Exo Manowar, Shadow Man, and the Harbinger. So I'm glad to find this one. I went to some stores, and some of the books are sold out, so you know which ones they are. I'll show you here in a minute. Picked up Batman here. It says here, Fear State, and I Am Batman. I'll have to read that one too, I guess. And of course, you know, I had Star Wars here. The Edge of Balance. I don't think this is a first appearance. I think this is just a origin, I believe, issue or something, so free, Star Wars, had to pick it up. And I got The Boys. This is a reprint of Herogasm 1. Not for kids, but still a cool story. Of course, I had to get Spider-Man Venom. You know, but this is a pretty cool book here to get. And this is the book that I like to thank Slim, Comics Some More, for me, kind of like forced me to read it. Great book. Stray Dogs, number, I guess this is probably a 0. This is supposed to be the original story plus with some extra material. So if you see this book, you can see it right there. Big old stamp. Thanks, Tom. This book is actually kind of hard to get at stores. This is probably the most popular book going, I think, or one of them at least. If you see this book, if you're into comic speculation or like to read good stories, I suggest you find this book right here. Like I said, a lot of stores have sold out of this book, and I believe there's even a variant that you can only find online. Nobody's going to give that one away for free, and that's going for at least $30 right now. So this one, or you can buy the variant. If your comics need to be pressed, I recommend Basement Comics. I've used them for a long time. They've been around for years. They have a fast turnaround time. And if you do contact them, tell them Rob sent you. Here's what I wanted to get. Black plus Cal Exit. I have this book. I'm not sure what Cal Exit is, but I'm gonna read this one too to see what it's all about. This one seems fascinating. I read White, and so far that's been a fascinating read. Then there's Enter the House of Slaughter, the one everybody keeps talking about. This one's been stamped by Barbarian Comics. Thanks, Tom. This one's popular too. This one's gonna go fast. Some stores were even selling, some stores, in order to get these two books, you had to buy a comic in order to get these. And some stores didn't have any requirements at all. They just said you're only allowed to get one. So I thought that was fair. So this one, and then I found this book right here, Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures, number, well, Free Comic Book Day. There really isn't a number, I guess. So I got this one too. And I thought this was a pretty good, another good Star Wars book worth picking up. Like I said, anything Star Wars is worth picking up. I hope you find the books you're trying to find today on Free Comic Book Day, Saturday the 14th. I will see you soon.
Love you now.